For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Frankly, nothing is more un-Islamic to me than the complete disregard for animals' lives and the fact that they're essentially treated like machines. Nedergeleid vegan.
In Mauritius, the locals embrace one another after a separation with longtemps pas de toi, meaning long time no see in Mauritian Creole. I'm Naveen. After you saw a pig mother shed tears when her child was taken to slaughter, you went vegan to stop this heartrending fate for families like theirs. The natural people of Mauritius are also adopting the vegan diet in growing numbers. May heavens reward you abundantly.
Legden, this is how the Bulgarians wish you a nice day in their native tongue. I'm Aduela. Living in a peaceful world is a dream belonging to all humans, including you and your countrymen. The kind-hearted people of Bulgaria too pray that leaders everywhere will act upon the universal value of peace and justice. May God grant it so. Welcome to Noteworthy News, smoothing news for a healing world.
Soothing news for a comfortable world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Costa Rica, the Brunca region on Cable Central Analog Channel 36 and Digital Channel 236. In Mexico, Puebla, Oaxaca, Veracruz, Tlaxcala, Morelos, and the State of Mexico on Cable Mas, Megacable, and Telecable del Mezquital, Analog Channel 22 and Digital Channel 220. In Paraguay, State of Alto Paraná, Santa Catalina, Asunción, and Posadas on Santa Rita Cable Channel 78. In Uruguay, Sands of Carrasco, La Valleja, Rocha, and Canelones on Aires del Sur, Radio 98.4 FM. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on Molière TV. We are also now available on the popular Russian social media site VK. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Q band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Katab Channel 71, and Tico Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtail Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District, on Mega LP TVS Channel 98, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Kachansipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Madalena Department on Concespu TV and Vivo TV channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam, Channel 10 on Barlang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barlang TV cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zarb TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mirror TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Aquatia and Japan on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, in Tanzania in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma and Beira, Morogoro, Moshi, Mowenza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV, in the United States on Gineco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast-SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices all and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, GetUp, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, World Health Organization sends medical aid to Ukraine from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Southern Madagascar suffers risk of famine due to climate change. British gardener sets Guinness World Record for number of tomatoes grown. Researchers in United States working to create plastics replacement using plant fiber. Ambulance boat carries patients across Mekong Delta free of charge in Olac, also known as Vietnam. Famous Australian boot gets vegan makeover, and creative advertising director in US switches to running Animal People Sanctuary. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Medical relief sent to Ukraine from World Health Organization, or WHO, warehouses in Dubai. Life-saving medical supplies, including ambulances, trauma and emergency surgery kits, as well as medicines for chronic diseases such as diabetes and hypertension, have been flown on 2 chartered flights to Ukraine and its neighboring countries from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, or UAE. The UAE government, an important partner of WHO, covered the chartered flight's cost of around $400,000. WHO previously sent 4 chartered flights containing more than 100 metric tons of supplies, with 108 metric tons pending to be dispatched. The United Arab Emirates is a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion. Thank you, WHO, UAE, and dedicated support personnel for diligently working non-stop to ensure the displaced and wounded Ukrainian people have access to medical items and services needed. We urge Russia to stop this senseless war immediately. In God's immeasurable blessings, may peace soon prevail in Ukraine.
Once fertile southern Madagascar becoming desert due to climate change. Unpredictable weather patterns, cutting down of trees and clearing of forests have exacerbated the 4 years of drought in the region. The United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, warned last year that Madagascar was at risk of having the world's first climate change famine. Unable to cultivate any crops due to a lack of rain, more than 1 million people suffer from food insecurity. Theodore Mbainesum, WFP chief for Android and Anoisi, says, "If you ask the elders, do you think it's going to rain? They say they don't know. Before they could tell from the position of the moon when it was going to rain, but people do not manage to analyze anymore." Although WFP, local authorities, and other aid organizations have tried to resolve the food crisis by spending many months distributing food, the drought still lingers in the region. Such concerning news, Madagascar. May the situation improve for the Malagasy people as we soon realize world vegan, world peace in heaven's merciful gaze.
Continue with your war, because such evil like you has no gratitude toward the citizens of the world who nourished you until you became so powerful. Then you used your power and privilege to kill them instead.
Up next, British gardener sets Guinness World Record for number of tomatoes grown. We are going to thank the reflexologists who apply pressure at specific points on hands, feet and ears to treat their patients' pain or stress as an alternative form of medicine. When we return, more cheerful news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, Radiant viewers. I'm Polly, a vegan duchess from the Pika Kingdom. So fragrant are my days through relishing each moment of my life. And the root for all this beauty is the invigorating and ever beneficial vegan way. Here is a little packing tip for you. Please make sure your computer is properly packed and disassembled prior to moving to avoid damage. It is important to back up the data on your computer before you move. You can take pictures of your system's setup prior to disconnecting it. A few photos at different angles can help you remember the right assembly order later. Cords can be organized and labeled for quick reconnection as well. Your best option is to use the original packaging to move the computer. Otherwise, you will need to find appropriately sized boxes for the different parts as well as packing material. If you pack the tower and monitor vertically in a box, please make sure to fill it up with layers of old newspaper or another type of padding like old towels to prevent any motion. Lastly, secure the boxes with tape and mark this side up for the correct side along with associated indicator arrows and label the boxes as fragile. Thank you for tuning in and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet that saved the world. Now the weather around the globe.
British man sets new record for growing most tomatoes on one stem. Douglas Smith from Hertfordshire, United Kingdom, studied numerous scientific papers and soil analyses before setting out to create a Guinness World Record for growing tomatoes. Inspired by his previous success in producing the biggest tomato in the UK, Mr. Smith first set a record of yielding 839 tomatoes on a single stem, almost double the 10-year-old world record. A few weeks after this first success, Mr. Smith harvested 1,269 tomatoes on a single stem, setting another world record. The inspired gardener says he is out to do more, growing the world's heaviest potato and aubergine. What an outstanding accomplishment, Douglas Smith, that is an inspiration for gardeners everywhere. May the world soon be guided into a compassionate era filled with limitless, benevolent possibilities in the tenderness of the providence.
Researchers at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, working on plastics replacement using naturally derived ingredients. The building blocks of plant fiber, known as CNCs or cellulose nanocrystals, have been mixed with synthetic polymers to create a material that has more strength than aluminum alloys and even certain types of bone. The MIT team has managed to combine concentrations of CNCs to as high as 90% of the material's composition, potentially making it a greener option over petroleum-based plastics. Dr. Abhinav Rao, one of the researchers, stated, "If you could avoid shrinkage, you could keep scaling up, maybe to the meter scale. Then, if we were to dream big, we could replace a significant fraction of plastics with cellulose composites." Our warm thanks and best wishes for your continued success, Massachusetts Institute of Technology and researchers. Indeed, we pray all will soon share a glorious green future that also benefits our wondrous people of the animal kingdom in divine shelter.
Ambulance boat carries patients across Mekong River Delta free of charge. Over 700 households in Dong Din Isle hamlet, located between the Thien River, a branch of the Mekong, and Dong Tap in Ao Lac, also known as Vietnam, have faced many difficulties when trying to cross the river to get to the Province General Hospital due to the lack of boats. Thanks to the ambulance boat of Nguyen Van Thuan, almost 1,000 critical illness cases have been ferried across the river free of charge for the past 15 years by him and his team. The kind-hearted Mr. Thuan has also campaigned to raise funds to pay the hospital expenses for underprivileged patients. Our admiration and appreciation, Mr. Thuan and team, for your loving kindness and devotion. May Buddha forever bless your noble deeds.
Who cares if you are not a saint? You are benevolent, you are loving, you are kind, you worship God and protect all creation. You are a decent human. That's right, you are a vegan.
Coming up, famous Australian boot gets a vegan makeover. We will take a moment to pray that we have clear minds and focus to do things righteously. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, gladdening news for a brighter world. Footwear company makes a vegan version of Aussie favorite Ugg boots. Once Wild, based in Sydney, Australia, has released a vegan version of the Aussie favorite Ugg boot using high-quality vegan suede and false shearling. They are 100% cruelty-free and certified by Vegan Australia. According to its website, Once Wild is a lifestyle brand that offers a conscious choice for the ethical fashion wearer. We believe that animals should roam free just as nature intended. Animals were once wild and should remain that way. That's why we are advocates for cruelty-free footwear. Bravo, Once Wild, for creating an eco-friendly and kind alternative Ugg boot. In celestial comfort, may we soon live in a caring world where we no longer exploit our animal friends for food or clothing.
Benevolent lady quits corporate life to care for sanctuary animal people. After spending 12 years as a creative art director in New York City, United States, Jamie Baldanza decided to leave corporate life to set up a private animal person sanctuary in rural western Monmouth County, New Jersey, called Sage Hill Farm. Spanning 10 hectares and complete with red barns and white fences, the site is home to 6 wild horse, 3 sheep, 1 wild donkey, and 4 pig people. Each one has a different story of how they arrived. Some are from rescue organizations, others escaped slaughter trucks, while yet others were retired from racing or medical research. A passionate activist, Jamie has also produced the documentary series Wild Lands, Wild Horses to shed light on the plight of wild horse people and their unique individual personalities in the hope of ending their abuse. Our sincere appreciation, Jamie Baldanza and staff of Sage Hill Farm, for helping to end animal people's suffering and reawakening people's hearts to respect all of God's creations through your loving work. May everyone soon realize the sentience of all beings and turn vegan in the light of the providence.
Here's our joke of the day to complement your cheerful mood. It's entitled Eco-Friendly Shower.
Georgia was talking to her son Ronnie about eco-friendly ways to live and save money. So one time she told him how showers are much more water-saving than baths. The next day, Ronnie came to her and proudly said,
Mommy, today I will be eco-friendly and wash myself using the shower.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, sweetie.
Yes, I filled up the bathtub using the shower.
And now, we have a hotline from Thijs in the Netherlands.
Dear Supreme Master TV team, I came across these beautiful YouTube videos titled The Dogs and Cats of War. Thousands of families flee Ukraine with their pets. And Ukraine War 2022, Part 2, Dogs of War and Cats.
One thing that we see differently from this war and from this tragedy is these images of normal people, Ukrainians, leaving their homes, leaving the city, seeking refuge in other countries, and they are all carrying their animals. Have you seen? It's unbelievable. Thousands and thousands of families. And they are all carrying their dog, their cat. I've even seen people carrying their fish. I tell you, I have never seen this before.
Thousands of families fled Ukraine with their companion pet persons. We are seeing that these families are not leaving their dog and cat people behind. Our admiration for these individuals for whom their companion pet persons are family members is enormous. We wish them all the courage they need to continue. Thijs from the Netherlands.
Thoughtful Thijs, we really appreciate the clips you sent, which have warmed our hearts. It is truly moving to see human and animal people supporting each other with so much love when they need it most. May God bless you and the faithful Netherlands. Supreme Master TV team.
P.S. Master has some words for you. Tender ties. All people in Ukraine are suffering, human and animal. Tears flow for their anguish. My heartfelt love and thanks go to all those who are embracing the victims, including the animal persons, in this tragic time of loss. May you and your radiant co-citizens of the Netherlands always know divine love and compassion.
Turn vegan, louder than millions of words of compassion.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May heaven fill your heart with inner tranquility and kindness.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/NWN